Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Starsector, Big Ship Energy. So last time we had come here and we fought a bunch of bounties, and we had just finished off helping Yama Station fend off some hostiles. So we are currently in the salvage area, so let's quickly salvage what we can, because quite a bit was destroyed. So let's go over here and see if we can find this guy. So let's go ahead and pursue him. What do they have? A bunch of stuff. So we're going to send... There's quite a bit of them, so let's go ahead and send, say... Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go in the back, but everybody else could go... like that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so the enemy is coming in, trying desperately to escape from the death that surely awaits them. But they will not escape. There is no escape from me. So let's go ahead and wipe out this entire enemy force. Using my entire fleet is probably a bit overkill. We're using all of my phase ships. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. And plus, we want as few of them as possible to escape. And they are running at full speed. So the more of them we kill, the more rewards we get. The more faction rep we get. Damn. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, darn. I was hoping that that would also cause the shuttle to explode as well. Looks like our buddies are coming in now. Let's go ahead and go the opposite direction as these fighters, and let's try to make our way out of their line of fire. So, don't seem to be any enemies around us, so we're just going to spin around so that their weapons are divided up, so their weapon damage is divided around our entire armor. And let's go ahead and make our way up to this guy here, who is not long for this world. There he goes. And let's go kill his friends. I'd like to kill this strike as well. This strike? I think they're called strikes. Ah, these broadswords. Nowhere near sufficient. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. His large weapon mount, which could be big and scary. And how close are we to the edge? Well, we're getting there. So let's go ahead and try to disable this destroyer. Going from the front will be incredibly dangerous, because he could very easily shoot us one of those torpedoes, and that would be the end of us. Ah, and there goes one of them. There he goes. Use all this newly created debris to give ourselves some nice leeway. Okay, so we just need our last charge of this to get ready. It is now ready. Blast. Well, unfortunately, old mule, I can't let you leave. It's got that salamander. Okay, next up will be this buffalo. I should probably go kill that that cruiser instead, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. What I gotta do is shoot this guy. Since Vintar Flux, he's turning around to get out of here. I know he's turning around to go and fight them, but the edge is right there. And we don't want him escaping. And so we got to embrace our big ship energy and just do what we can. There he goes. Alright, so we got rid of most of them. I believe that's all we can do. So let's let the rest go. So nothing that we want. Let's go ahead and pick through the wreckage and take all of the room. Let's make our way over to Yama Station after we sift through what is left. And let's sell everything that we don't need. Repair our ships. And let's sell all this stuff on the black market that we don't want. So we already have this. Wait. Never sell those. Otherwise they'll start being able to use them. And as much as I don't want the hegemony to have access to any of that stuff. So we can buy more supplies, but at a premium. That at a premium. These Marines. Oh, we can't. We don't have room. So we'll sell all of that. Our faction has increased quite a bit with Tritachyon and everyone else, so they are still welcoming to us. So we can basically do lots of trading with Tritachyon and the hegemony, and they will largely leave us alone. So almost everyone likes us. Some people hate us, but almost everyone likes us. But we have a lot of stuff, and we want to sell it all to Chalcedon, Kani, Umbra. Umbra would take a bunch. Okay, don't we have something with Naraka right now? Like, yeah, Nachiteka. So I'm going to go over to Nachiteka and drop off a bunch of this stuff. So I don't have to worry about it. And I can keep staying here and collecting my bounties. Collecting bounties, making lots of money. So what about you? What can I buy from these guys? Fuel is still cheap. What about Marines? Marines are cheap. And heavy armaments are relatively cheap. We'll buy those. Drugs, pretty cheap. And organs, what about those? Jungala won't. Well, okay. So we have all this stuff. Let's go ahead and put it in storage. Oh, we can't put illegal stuff in storage. Alas. Let's go and put a bunch of fuel in storage. Let's put a bunch of Marines in storage. I guess we just put them on ice and hope for the best. Illegal cannot be put into storage. Good to know. Well, I think in that case, we're going to make our way... How many do we have to get rid of? 100 and something, so okay. We won't have enough, so... Let's go ahead and get out of here, actually. And let's make our way over to Chalcedon, because they will pay quite a bit for some of our stuff. As we know, we have some very limited immunity to being pulled over for illegal trading. So we have at least a little protection. Now, of course, we want to sell as much as we can at Calcedon. So we're going to make a big stop there, sell lots of these drugs and armaments there, and then likely make our way back. Okay, so we are not going to turn off our we're not going to turn on our transponder, because that would just tell them who we are and they won't trade with us. Let's see what else we've got. So we will sell all this stuff to them for a premium. Make ourselves a hefty chunk of change. We can then buy more crew. The more crew we have, the more worlds we can inhabit. Okay, that's at about cost. Alright, anybody here who wants to be hired? Anything there? No. Nada. So the next place that wants supplies is Epiphany. We also want lots of drugs. So we've sold off lots of that. Who wants Marines? Epiphany, and they will take 400 of these guys off my hands. So let's go down to Epiphany and sell lots of Marines on new assignments. Then we will make our way back to Druzak, and see what we can do from there. To Epiphany we go. Alright, I do like that you get experience when trading in this game, so that is something that is nice. Let's go over here, let's sell all of that. We'll buy these for a nice amount, and they won't buy that for enough for me to really want to sell it to them. But what can we buy from them? These are pretty standard. I would call there not really being much to buy at Epiphany. It's kind of just a bunch of religious fanatics. So let's make our way to Duzak then, while these fools go and try to avoid someone who's not coming after them, but they don't know that. Only I know I'm not coming after them. The Cosmac has suffered damage. Which one's the Cosmac? That one. Okay. That's fine. Let's go here, and we want to go to food ore and organics. In we go. Alright, so what do we find here? So we have lots of ships here. So we're going to manage our colony. We're going to go to storage. We're going to drop all this stuff into storage. Let's actually take that out of storage and let's put that in the resource stockpile along with these Marines. Now we have plenty of people. We don't have a ton of supplies stored up. So let's go and see where we can buy supplies en masse. So let's do that first. Now let's look over here. So let's put in some ground defenses. After that, let's upgrade the spaceport to a megaport. Let's upgrade you to a battle station. The Patrol HQ we cannot upgrade, that we can't upgrade either. So there we go. What we can do income and growth incentives, and that will help it grow by quite a bit. So, right now it has a ton of stability and no real problems. Okay. Sounds good. Let's repair our ships. And just to make sure we have all the crew we need. Yeah, we are good. We have too much crew in a lot of ways. So let's go ahead and slip some of our crew over here. And now let's go back to the latest bounty and do more bounty hunting. Let's go to Asconia this time. Well, we could go to Corvus and make the hegemony like us even more. So let's do that, actually. Big ship faction trader. Okay, away we go to Corvus. He's not even fighting the old ones. Alright, so we've got pirates around, presumably. And they're probably either over by here. We can go fight Garnier Station, I suppose. I mean, that's what we did our whole fleet expansion for anyway. So let's see how they are doing. What can we find about Garnier Station? Doesn't seem to be anyone close to it. Oh, there they are. So your military options. So we can't engage defenders because there are no defenders. Okay, well, good to know. They're pretty beefy. They're fairly small. So, hello. So this is just a handful of ships. Let's move to engage, and they want to fight, so let's give them a fight. Let's deploy 5 ships, and let's go wreck them. Alright, and 5 ships was probably overkill. We could have gotten by with like 3 or 4 most likely. But you know what? That's okay. This wolf wants to go, so alright, well, he just blew his entire load. So that was a poor decision. We see that there are carriers over here, so we're going to go kill that Condor. Because carriers are just no bueno for phase ships. As soon as we're out of range, we're just going to vent our energy here, and then this Condor is mine. Probably followed by that wolf because it's rather quick and can create lots of problems for us. So alright, there it goes. So let's go, and there aren't any claws or anything, so they don't really do major damage to me. So let's go ahead and vent. We'll just spin around, so they will just do pirouettes, while these little fighters shoot at us, so their damage gets spread around, and then we'll kill this guy. We'll introduce him to the prison treatment as well. We'll see if he this wolf wants to play. Alright, Mr. Wolf. Oh no! I was hoping Mr. Wolf would take it deep. Looks like he was not interested in that. He said no. No, no. Okay, but we got him. Let's do pirouettes so the fighters spread their damage out. And let's avoid that harpoon. We might have gotten hit by a harpoon. I'm not sure, actually. No, I don't think we did. If we did, I think we'd be having a lot more problems. So let's go hunt this guy down. We'll introduce him to the prison treatment. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who's angry that I'm calling it the prison treatment. But that's okay. They can be angry. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here and kill this adventure. So what's his story? So he's got damage over there. Oh no, we're starting to take hull damage. We don't want that. And we don't want to stay in his firing arcs either. So let's go over here where he can't do anything to us. Him taken care of. Who else is left? We've got these guys. I think I'm going to try taking out some of these enemy fighters because they are starting to get annoying. Well, this is being are starting to clear them out. Those little bastards. Okay, cool. So who's left? Over here there's a bunch of enemies, and up there there are some enemies. So I'm gonna go here and kill that destroyer. The other two might run away, but I want to kill this destroyer. So we're gonna give him the prison treatment as well. And then we will slaughter him. There he goes. So what about the enemy forces? How are they doing? Seems as though they have all retreated, so we are good to go. Well, we're not going to just let them leave. We're going to pursue them. There's, what, 6 ships? Well, this could be really fun. Let's go with this one. And I want to be commanding it. Like how my little ship is just following it. Like, wait, no, me! Alright, and off we go. To kill them all. Alright, this little drone tender, it doesn't have anything beyond... Oh, whoops. I was supposed to hit it with my special there, but either way, this will work. And there may be someone out in the front. There isn't. Well, it was nice knowing them. They were very fun. They're all dead now. Because I move very fast. And they move very slow. So we're just going to get right up behind them. Where they can't really evade. And we're just going to kill them. Oh, well. He decided it was go time. He decided poorly. So while in phase space, everything moves faster. Like everything recovers at your speed, so you might see me just sitting in phase space. Oh my. Piece of butter. Well, let's speed up our phase stuff. So we can do that. Alright. And that's that. Let's consider some ship recovery. We considered it, we decided against it. So, there is that. Next up, so yeah, we don't really care about that. What we care about is this extra max to burn speed, as well as weapons range, but I care more about this because getting a little bit more synergy out of things is going to go a long way. Who are you? Alright, sounds good. He's running for his life. Whatever shall he do? It's just too bad. He got so far. He tried so hard. He got so far. But in the end, it didn't matter. Well, let's send these 4 ships in to show them what for. So, you know, they've got a nice little number of ships. Let's throw in a 5th. Let's throw them in from the back of our stack. And I'm going to go kill those. I'm going to go kill their carriers so my other ships can deal with the rest of them. Because those carriers are quite a pain. Quite a pain. Just going to get to the end of their stack here, and then unphase, blow off this hard flux, and then see where we can go from there. So it doesn't matter where I shoot them. These things are pretty much armored all around themselves. All that matters is that I shoot them. Approximately in the same place. Okay, well that's one down. Let's use this use this dead carrier as a shield from the mule. And then let's go murder this other one. Oh my, I won't even need to use my special. Oh, nice. You can just wait until we have more phase lands. There he goes. And it looks like I blew part of myself up again. Well, that happens. That is the major detriment to having no shields. And I just destroyed a bunch of his armor there instead of actually doing anything. I am just doing an amazing job of killing this person today. My. I truly am the master right now. So we need to vent. Then we're going to come back around and finish it off. Oh no! Cool. Now let's kill off all these fighters so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Ramming speed! Oh, that's right, I can't remember. Darn. I was kind of hoping for that. Alright, so let's go murderize this mule. Kill 3 carriers, do a bunch of other work. It's so nice. Oh, I don't think I'm going to need to do anything over there. But I'm going to want to get this mule off of him so he can actually do his job. Mr. Mule, I have bad news. The bad news is that I'm going to miss the entire way. Also you, sir, bad news. I regret to inform you of your imminent demise. Also you, sir, I'm sorry that you're dead. Alright, so who's left? These guys. They should be able to handle them. They should be able to handle them. So I really shouldn't have to do anything at this point, just sit back and watch the show. But what fun is that? Let's go murder them! Yes! Man, shoot him! Or just dance around. You know, that works too, as this hound is coming up behind you. He's like, oh crap. Yeah, I'm going to fire at them. Maybe that will do some. I can take some damage, that's okay. But now, let's go and catch this mule and kill him. Because, as we all know, there can be no survivors. At all. Ever. If there are survivors, you're not doing it right. With our space equivalent of a submarine here. Alright. There they go. Let's go ahead and pursue them. Let's have these guys. Let's have him do it. Did you get them? Really? Alright, well, he let one of them get away. He is good at what he does. Clearly. So he's hiring. Hey dude, what's up? You running around? Oh, come on. Come on, you want to play, right? Come on, it's gonna be great. Okay, well, let's move to engage. There's not too many of them. 3 ought to be able to handle it, no problem. I say right before all my ships get destroyed. Okay, so they have 1 carrier this time. So we'll go kill that carrier. And then we will kill that buffalo, then the mule. The carrier is the least, well, the carrier is the most annoying for me. And the buffalo is just easier to pick off. So, time for the prison tactic. You know the prison tactic. Everyone knows the prison tactic. There have been songs made about the prison tactic. Wait, is that a new strategy you can do? Like, you can just phase while missiles are on you and they get knocked off? Or something? Anyway, we need to choose, and let's do it. Woo, that torpedo. You just see death go flying past you. But is this somebody else new up there? No, doesn't look like it. Hello, my old friend. It's been entirely too long. About, I don't know, 15 seconds or so? But I hope you like what's about to happen to you, because really, I'm sorry. Not really, but you know, figured it would make you feel better. So nothing that is really all that dangerous to me can do anything to me. So we're just going to vent all this kind of pirouette, and then we're going to come and kill this buffalo. But we should kill that phase ship. It could be very dangerous to us if it really wanted to be. But, like all bad phase ship pilots, it will just make itself safe. So we'll kill it now since it's a high priority target. That mule is the most exposed of all. So let's go ahead and take it because it is free at this point. Ah, amazing. Well, we'll just wait while our engines stop flaming out. Ah, there we go. Hello, old friend. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this game. Really? He wants to leave. Well, he's not allowed to leave. That's just there. Hello, Muir. Don't mind me. I'm just going to do everything I can to viciously murder you and your entire crew. Don't worry about it. It'll all be over in a minute. You won't feel a thing, really. Hopefully you won't. I mean, you probably will, but... Alright, wait for your little salamanders to go on their way and... Oh, the buffalo, he wants some. Well, he doesn't have armor, so... He doesn't have shield, so I don't have to worry about doing much. I can just sort of spin around and shoot him in the arse. Alright, well, that was quick. Any other enemies? Over here, actually. They're chasing down that one phase ship. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get there. Supposedly it goes fast, so it will go faster if you're just not phased. But it will be relative to, you know, what it is normally. The enemies are still moving around, though. Oh, it's an enemy phase ship. I understand now why he's having so much problem. Alright, well. Now that we're getting much closer, let's go and chase these people down and kill them. Before our friends start having lots of problems. I would like to kill that shade because he could be potentially very dangerous to us. And yes, I can play this waiting game with you, don't worry. I know you're not smart enough to try and run away, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And there we go. And there go the other two. Alright, battle's over. Let's go hang out in P space, or phase space as they call it. Now, pursuing them, there is only one left. You, do it. You did it. Hey, excellent work. Good on you. Let's go kill more of them. So we're now friendly with the hegemony and Tritachyon. That is great. What does that mean? So Tritachyon, well known within Tritachyon, whether in person or by reputation, minor functionaries will know to stay out of your way. Alright then. Sounds good. So there's a ship down there. Nah. So let's go down here and see what we can find. Oh no! How's our fleet doing? Yeah, we're good. I'm thinking 5 ought to do it. Let's send from the back this time. And me, of course. Just so they can get some experience. Now, there are some pretty big ships here that I would like to kill for these guys. They are very fast. And this map is nice and sizable. Let's go ahead and put a capture on these. So phase ships go and do those. As the rest of us go to fight these guys. Go ahead and phase in We're gonna be targeting that cruiser. Alright, well there goes two enemies. Doesn't look like they have a carrier or anything. The cruiser has a lot of ships around it, so we're going to try and not go after him. Instead, we'll go after this destroyer. Because that is just an easier option for us. Up we go after the destroyer. Looks like he has a bunch of... Oh, good. He has a build that I would use. I like it. Oh, joy. A destroyer. I mean, a carrier. Oh, and another carrier. Amazing. Well, the Condors first. Because it can be the most annoying with its missiles. Followed by the... You know what? I really should have targeted it first. I'm just going to kill it first, because... Ah! You cheeky bastard. You almost got me with that. I wasn't expecting you to have torpedoes. Oh well, doesn't really matter what you have now. Doesn't really matter. Because you're going to die here. Then I'm going to kill all of your little friends. Well, actually, I'm going to vent a lot first. Then I'm going to come over here, get you all on one side. And I'm going to do it again. Come again. The pirouetting harbinger. All right, and there they go. The pirouetting harbinger. That's ridiculous. Anyway, those guys are dead. Let's go kill their friends. Let's speed up time so that we can chase them down more efficaciously. And slaughter them quicker. So I will say the game is quite a bit different with phase ships. Quite a bit more enjoyable, definitely. Let's go kill this venture. There are some places you don't want to venture. Let's kill him instead, because he is going to be a pain if I don't kill him. Hi, friend. What do you seem to have? Not much that I can see. And Monsieur Venture, I have bad news. You're all alone against the assassin, the harbinger. His mining laser is not going to cut it. Time for the prison treatment. Don't worry, listen, I'm really sorry, but I regret this almost as much as you will. I mean, not really, but I'm just saying that to make you feel better, but yeah, it just is what it is. Sometimes the decisions you make in life, they just end up with you getting, they just end up with things going up your head. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. It's really unfortunate. I'm really sorry. Not really, but I'm really sorry. And I hope you can do it. There he goes, doing his thing again. Hiding from me behind his shield, which I can take down at will. Yeah, when I'm ready. Now let's go ahead and take his shield down and give him a prison treatment. Alright, so next up is this mule. Alright. Mr. Mule, I have bad news. There's this new treatment. It's the sensation sweeping the nation. Very popular in prison. It's called a surprise. I am told it is like nothing you've ever felt before. Okay, here's next. Oh my, there's quite a bit after them, aren't there? Well, I'm gonna go target that guy and let's see what we can do. So how are they doing? Combat readiness isn't the highest. Is starting to decrease. I think we can kill these guys with just what we have. Give our newbie officers some easy pickings. You haven't had to deal with much in the way of carriers, so that's been good. These mining drones. Alright, we got him. Excellent work. Let's just clean up the lacks, the rest of them, and call it a day. Oh no! Pirouette didn't work. Oh. Let's go kill the rest. So that our other ships are starting to have oh my goodness. You need to leave. And you can leave. And you can leave. Well, let's just have them leave. So they don't get killed. No, my friend, leave! Run! Run for thine life! There he goes. Well, he just left his drone tender friend to drone tend for himself. And, well, he's not gonna drone tend very well. Oh, poor drone tender. I think I'm gonna kill this wolf because he will be the most annoying thing first. Mr. Wolf. Oh, he has two hammerheads. He has two hammer missiles, does he? Oh, doesn't matter. Just let our machine gun take this one out. There he goes. You got him. Excellent work. Let's go kill this destroyer. He's making his way away quite well. What about these two? Let's have you leave and let's have you tactically retreat. I'm still at 81, so let's go ahead and catch this guy and murderize him. There is no escape from this battle. No one is allowed to leave alive. Oh, boss is near. Some nice harpoons. If only I wasn't a face ship. It's been nice. Au revoir. Alright, so let's pursue this guy. Let's go ahead and send... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Let's just go with this guy. Why not? Let's pilot it. As my little ship goes soaring after it, like, no, don't leave me. No, I want to fly. All right, and off we go. So this thing has shields, and it's special is that it can speed up time for itself, but not the rest of the world. So basically it just overwhelms the enemy like that. It just takes a quick second for it to come back. Alright, and was that it? Surely there was another. I think there were 3. So let's see if we can chase it down. Is there another? Somewhere? I didn't see. Ah! No! The Forerunner! He made it! I don't think there's any way I can catch him up there. I think he is just destined to make it. That is... unless... Nope, he makes it. Okay, so nothing that we want. We will take it all. We'll take it all. We want it now. And... alright then. This is Falcon class light cruiser that we will salvage. And then we'll do... okay, let's not do that then. Alright. This is just a trader. Let's make our way back to Ashara, where we can sell off some stuff. Alright, we will repair our ships, and then we will sell stuff on the black market. So salamanders, we are all salamandered up on our screen ships. Oh, that's right. We put everything that we wanted to keep over in, actually, what am I doing? We should just sell these. The rest we can put in our storage. Alright guys, well, there you have it. What more can we buy at the black market? Well, we can buy that for about cost, and this for slightly under cost. We can buy crew for too much. We can buy supplies for slightly more than we should. We could buy luxury goods, drugs, organs. I bet metals are cheap, yeah, because we just put it in the market. But we're gonna buy all that stuff, and yeah, we've made quite a bit of faction, and we've made quite a few friends. And we have all the money we need to go potentially to Coulon and buy a bunch of Harbingers. Alright guys, I will see you guys next time on Starsector, Big Ship Energy. So comment below, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, tell me what you do different. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe, ring that bell, and share with your friends. See you later. Bye.